My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Slay the Spire Modded, where we are going to be playing a custom Ascension 1 draft with the Construct. Haven't played the Construct in a fair while, so pretty keen to have another bit of a gander. As well as having a... Oh no, we have the cogwheel. Crumbs. Hang on. None of that. No cogwheel for me, thank you very much. We will go into construct, config, and change the starting relic to the Clockwork Phoenix. I find it a much more engaging kind of way to play. Alright. And then drafts back on. Beautiful, let's go. Now this time, for real. Time for a challenge. Okay. Ooh, a lot of these have art now. Anticipate has art. It's 10 and 13. Alright, so still just slightly better than Elite, but delayed. Power up, I mean, we have no basic strikes or defense because we're in draft mode. So I think we go accumulate. Have the possibility of going like an accumulate kind of chain strike deck, maybe? Right. So accumulate is deal 13 damage, make a copy of a non-rare card in your draw pile. We can use that to make a chain strike, hit a chain strike, hit a chain strike, and do cool things like that. But not unless we start getting a bunch of chain strikes here. I'm gonna take the sweep laser. Overcharge. I mean, if we go thick, then we can take overcharge with basically no downside. Alternatively, Metal Shell is pretty ridiculous after you play it just a couple times. Okay. Hard reboot, versatility, anticipate. Probably hard reboot. Neither of the others are particularly powerful. Tumble? Auto turret shift strike. Unfortunately, we have like nothing that cycles so far. We can create copies of things that cycle, and we can exhaust things that don't cycle so that we can start cycling again, but we have no cycle in here. So to take auto turret or tumble would be probably a little bit overzealous. So I'm going to take auto turret. Disrupt. I don't know what the mega upgrade on that one is though, because it could easily be loses 3 strength, in which case this would be insane. I'll take the metal there. Right, we got a flame core. We've got something to cycle now. Cycle if there's only one enemy. Sure. Just give me cycle. All cycle. But if you gain block, deal 3 damage to the lowest HP enemy. No, it's way too much setup. Probably mode shift, I guess. Another auto turret. We can mega upgrade enhance and have it mega upgrade other cards for us. With all of these metal shells, we're pretty safe. Backup, however, choose a non-rare card from your hand. Add 2 copies on top of your draw pile. And then the upgrade is retain, right? Yeah. I think the mega upgrade is add 2 mega upgraded copies on top of your draw pile. That said, they do go on top of your draw pile, so you still have to draw through them. Alright, I'm gonna go Metal Shell again. Focus Beam. Now, apparently, the mega version of this has been changed, so I actually want to see what that is. So we'll take Focus Beam there. Probably not a great idea to take another auto turret, so I'll be taking it there. Heavy Bolt just to help me kind of deal a little bit of damage along the way. This is a weird deck. It didn't really want to have any theme, it seems. Alright, so for 3 elites who've got an early rest, that's pretty good. Okay. Pop that one back on top. Yep, play Isolate. Perfectly in order. Should have played it at the very start, would have been doubling the damage of all attacks that turn. Whoops. Heavy Bolt into, yeah, defending. See, with all these metal shells, we're pretty damn safe. Take the guard core, definitely. Warpaint upon pickup upgrade to random skills. Isolate and Flame Core. Well, Flame Core getting upgraded is nice. There are so many cards in this deck that I hate. The Sweep Laser. I kind of... The Focus Beam and the Heavy Bolt have play together, so I don't absolutely hate that. I actually think maybe it's more important to upgrade a card because we can upgrade Enhance, and then when we get to a rest, we can mega upgrade it. Okay. Another Guard Core, and we'll finally remove that Sweep Laser. Because we don't have Strength Manipulation, so we don't want to rely on that. Yeah, don't know about that whole turn. I'm so set up to just watch my deck destroy you. Come on. There's 1 cycle, 2 cycle. Oh. We've now got more block. Do it again. Damn it. All right. Focus Beam, Heavy Bolt. We could have Focus Beam directly after and been fine as well. Laser Core, again, another thing cycling. Then we'll get the Mega Upgrade on Enhance, so now it can Mega Upgrade cards in our discard pile. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All of the auto turrets are out. Excellent. It worked exactly as intended. Wait, what am I doing? Making a copy of a non-rare in my draw pile? Sure. There you go. Get myself more attack for the possibility of needing it later. Reinforce versus Impenetrable versus Backfar. Impenetrable's, I guess, reasonable because it's just play this to delay a turn. And we want to delay turns because we've got Enhance and all the cores that we need to cycle through. Well, this one's a wee bit unfortunate, though. So it's like auto turret, accumulate. Guess like Flame Core? I kind of want to isolate Heavy Bolt just to deal 30. No, I don't want to buff him up. I'm not that close to lethal, I don't think. Okay. Hoping for more cycles. Didn't exactly get them. Accumulate the Guard Core. I'll actually defend this turn because we're definitely going to be killing by next turn. Yeah, it just takes 1 shuffle through of the deck. Or a Calcum if you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Vent Steam Mega Upgraded is really good. It's exhaust a card and apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. It's insane. Divine Protection. Gain 8 shielding at the start of each combat from Replay the Spire. Shielding is just kind of like permanent block. Oh, yes. Absolutely lovely. Thank you very much for just being so kind to just sit there and not do anything. No, we woke him up. Damn it. We cycled too much. I mean, it's a hell of a lot of block. Attack deal double damage this and next turn. All right. I can party down with that. There's a Heavy Bolt. And an Accumulate. No Focus Laser or anything like that, though. Sure. Stack the Isolate again. We're almost at the point that we're fully protected every single turn without doing anything. Tiny chest, gain 30 gold, you're 10% more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms. Taking that battery core would make some of our things a little bit more playable. Sure. Garlic, enemies lose 3 strength at the start of combat. They gain 1 strength over the next 3 turns. Easy. I kind of want a metal shell, like auto turret, heavy bolt one of them. Cool. Because we are still fully defended. Gosh, they're all weak. So weak for so long. Already defended, so you can now get the auto turret out. Come on. It's not flame cores I want, it's the laser core, right? I don't think I even have a laser core in here. Whoops. No, I do. I have a laser core. Cool. That's super important for our damage. Can't kill anyone with that. Alright. Show me my damage in the next hand. Or just cycle until everyone's dead. How about you do that one? That sounds fun. Oh. Oh. It was really close. Alright. This is definitely the end then. Got him. Quick attack, fierce bash, and accumulate. None of those, thank you. Yeah, pretty easy auto turret hard reboot here. Very nice, very nice. No more cycling after that point. Okay, so double metal shell fully protects me. So we can auto turret double metal shell. Yep, because the next cycle through is going to be good fun. A lot like that. See, if I roughly kill them at the same rate, and they're not buffing just ridiculously often, then I'll never be hit by one of them while I'm affected by vulnerability. It's easy. Sweep laser, another laser core, there we go. Ooh, laser core's gonna come in handy in this fight. Alright. Has to be auto turret, enhance, metal, shell. There's just no other way around that. Unfortunately, these days are really gonna mess with us, so not super keen on them. Get another metal shell. Hard reboot our way through a couple cards. Yeah, we'll still be defended this turn. By the shielding in particular. This turn I don't even have to play any defense and I'll have it. Actually, if I played no defense, I would have been fully defended because the Orichalcum and the plated armor. But unfortunately, we accidentally did play some defense because of a guard core. Damn it, guard cores. Okay. I want to see more of those laser cores. Well, now we've got a hell of a lot of them in the deck, but not necessarily going to get them. Dead Branch. When it exhausts a card out of round card to your hand, can be burned at rest sites. We can burn it as a free action at a rest site at least. How many things do we exhaust? Not that many. The thing is, we don't actually want to introduce more cards to this deck right now. Take none of those. Light the Branch, and now we get the Kindling. Whenever we enter a rest site, start the next combat with 5 regen. It's pretty good. After the first cycle, we don't really have problems casting out our entire hand, so the battery core is probably not a big concern to mega upgrade early. I think the impenetrable so that I can just stall for a turn. I mean, I haven't even used it yet, but I think it's still pretty important. Easy. Definitely auto turret, metal shell. Guess we can mode shift to try and start cycling again. If we draw impenetrable, I'm going to be mad. Okay, cool. Well, there's impenetrable. We take no damage. We've managed to spend a lot of time setting up for our build already. So Laser Core Plus in there. I'm going to duplicate that and then get another metal shell out there. We're just going to have it to the point where the deck just cycles through until all the enemies are dead. This is actually going to be a really good way of doing that. If I accumulate now, get more laser cores, specifically the mega upgraded laser cores, mode shift, burn those cards because they're not laser cores. Cool. Next cycle is just cycle. Damn it, that's not a word. Cycle, obviously, is what I meant. Can I even take out the frontliner? It's another 6 block on top of the 6, 2, 8. I mean, I can be fully defended this turn by not going for the spike slime. Never mind, cycling saved me. Yeah! Whee! I forgot about the heavy bolt actually drawing as well. Being easily the most important part of it. Perfect. Reserves, mass production, and bunker. We're not retaining any cards, so bunker's immediately struck. Mass production, choose a non-rare card in your draw pile, exhaust your hand, and replace it with copies of that card. What would we do that with? Like, we could only even theoretically do it with... wait, this gets... Yeah, upgraded, and then I think the mega upgrade is just cost 1. But we could only even do that with just cores. And then that's not even valuable until the turn after. I don't think we go for that. I think we go for the reserves. It's just another thing to cycle, but if we're in bad position, it's really good. That's really unfortunate. We obviously can't take Velvet Choker. Is that the case? How many cards do we actually play in a turn? Like, Velvet Choker would definitely actually be an issue for us a couple of times, but not as often as you might think. The case where it would be an issue is where I've cycled through my deck twice and I'm starting to get the cards I've already cycled once back into my hand because they're 0 costs and I would have difficulty playing them out. I'm still not going to do it, but I don't think it would be as bad as it seems like it might. Okay. 3 Elite Path, max. Start over here, go direct up. All right. Auto-focused Metal Shield. Yeah, I shouldn't have drawn after that. I was thinking, oh, I'll draw cores and shovel them back into the deck, but nope. I ended up drawing the exact kinds of things that I would have wanted to keep. Damn. All right, let's isolate, accumulate flame cores in there, and then metal shell twice. Keep myself ridiculously safe from you. It's okay. Oh no, I forgot. Dang it. I thought impenetrable was 2 cost there for some reason. Yeah, that'll get it done. All right. None of those. Easy. Holds. I'll win the bet there. Unfortunately, I don't have the choice not to even go for it, so I ended up losing money. All right, I think Focus Beam is now got to get out of this deck. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see the Mega upgrade before I removed it. Damn. I just duplicated it. Oh, God. I was trying to duplicate... never mind. Never mind. I thought it was a removal option. It wasn't a removal option. I'm just real bad. Okay. Sure, let's pick up that extra energy next turn. Seems like it might be necessary. Or not. That's true as well. Do I want to save myself any HP? Do I save myself any HP? I don't. All right, cool. Nice. We have a lot more cards that we need to remove from this deck. Take the 50% chance to take a bunch of damage. Hey, I didn't even take the damage. 3 card choices, though. Don't want it. Take Guard Core. Take Auto Turret upgraded. Fine, you actually managed to make me pick some stuff up there. I'm surprised. I'm actually just going to take both of you out. I don't need any attack wave next round. Okay. Impenetrable really should be saved for a better point in time. That'll have to do. Alright, can I take out Sneaky? No, I can't. Is it auto turret or is it the triple metal shell? Split the difference. No need to go pure on that one. Yeah, unfortunately, because we couldn't kill anyone last round, the Gremlin Leader is attacking this round. That's exactly the worst case scenario for us as well. I think I'll hard reboot. These are a lot of the worst cards in my deck. A free metal shell is better than a not free metal shell. Impenetrable is the card that I wanted to get to, but a very long time ago when I had the energy to cast it. I'm going to choose an attack just to see if there's any possibility that we save ourselves here. I don't think there is. Reserves would be a way to do it, I guess. All right, yeah. That's going to save us from taking any damage there. I'm as surprised as you are, if you are incredibly surprised. The boot, whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5, as well as just empty space. What are we next mega upgrading? I mean, you go to 4 on your upgrade. I think we actually just go through and try and mega upgrade the powers, right? Because we play them on the first cycle of the deck anyway, so oftentimes they won't be able to get upgraded by Enhance. Easy. Definitely auto turret, impenetrable. Oh, so easy on that one. Thinking hard reboot right there. Alright, we'll accumulate to get more guard cores in there, and then heavy bolts, knowing that we have the possibility of drawing them. How many days do we... Okay, just one. Good. That'll work. And just cycle to our heart's content. Also happens to be the death of the enemy. Weirdly coincidentally lining up. Potion belt upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Focus stabbing. Is there anything specific I should respect about you? Not really. Alright. I don't think I need the extra just 1 from auto turret. Not right now, at least. Like, I do want to just pop a bunch of metal shells. And I definitely should here. Just because impenetrable is way, way, way better later on a turn like this, where I don't have impenetrable. Yay. And yeah, we are going to be taking damage this turn. Actually, no, we will lose all of our block and all of our shielding, but we'll be fine. Alright. Let's duplicate impenetrable. Come on, I duplicated impenetrable specifically for turns like this. Give me the impenetrable. Hey, there you are. It's just to help delay while we cycle through the entire deck again. Another auto turret, pre-upgraded, makes it so much easier to get mega upgraded. Just gotta click it one more time. Cool. Even got extra energy this turn. We'll see if it's necessary. Kind of was. Hell yeah. Let's throw... I actually don't even want any of these now. Yikes. Really ought not have copied any of those. Alright. Goodbye, Snake Plant. There's no way that you don't just get cycled to death here. Yeah. Because it only took 1 cycle to do it. Sentry Spheric. Yeah. Try and immediately get past everything that's not going to cycle. Mm-hmm. Kind of want a heavy bolt first. That can't be correct. Alright, we're not going to get the mega upgrades here, but 10 damage every single time a card cycles is pretty insane. Then let's accumulate the flame core and get extremely close to, but not actually kill the enemy. One-way mirror. Yeah, we don't really take advantage of vulnerability on enemies. We don't really deal direct attack damage. Otherwise, these steroid potions would be much better for us, but they aren't. Did want to get someone down there in the first round so that the backline is not guaranteed to attack this turn. They decided to attack anyway, but couldn't have done anything about that. And I also look like I am going to be taking damage this turn. I can't see a way around it. I mean, the heavy bolt can draw me some stuff, but I don't think it can draw me anything that'll, you know, save me. Yep. 21 damage coming in, 18 block. Damn, there goes our max HP. It feels bad to play the auto turrets that aren't mega upgraded. It just feels bad. Accumulate, make 3 copies of a non-rare card in your draw pile. Okay. Let's do that with Flame Core, I guess. Just to make future turns much easier. Yeah, about that easy. Blue Candle. Unplayable curse cards cannot be played. Playing a curse will make you lose 1 HP and exhaust the card. As well as another Laser Core. Yeah, it's gonna be, again, just more auto turrets. Fine, we'll just get all of this set up for later. Ugh. Boring. Uh-huh. Cool. We can actually play that. We've only got 2 protection left, but I think that was ultimately still the correct idea. Hey, we actually got our reserves that we get to play. Nice. That's what I was talking about when I was saying it was never going to have a downside. Because the worst case scenario is it does that. Heavy Bolt for pretty much any extra value I can squeeze out of that turn. All right, just took the draw potion. We were fine. 12 damage plus whatever their innate effect is every single time we cycle. 16 plated armor. Hell yeah. Whee! All right. Spin Drive would actually draw a ridiculous amount of cards for us because we play the cores a lot of the time. I think the amount it would increase our cycle is too ridiculous to turn down. I don't think there's any chance we ever need to rest ever again, so... Especially when we could upgrade instead. Wait a second. There's a 4 elite path here. Thought there was a 5 elite path, but there's a 4 elite path. Alright, unfortunately we did get 2 block there from a guard core. That actually kind of doomed us. Woo, definitely the impenetrable there. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. If I could only have gotten this auto turret out first. Would it even have been necessary? No, can't have been. Damn. Battery acid. The slime's still pretty bad for us. Blocking and artifacting, we don't actually have any debuffs. Versatility is still not that great. Okay, what is your mega upgrade again? It's 3 metallicize. So it's plated block that can't be removed effectively. Hand Mirror, whenever you gain vulnerable or weakened, it's also applied to the enemy that sent it, as well as the Centennial Apostle, the first time you use HP to combat, draw 3 cards, as well as Lee's Waffle. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7 and heal all. None of those particularly important to me. I think I'm going to go for card removal. Probably get the mode shift out of there, but the mode shift actually draws as well, so not necessarily negative. Oh, yeah, let's get the focus beam out of there. Gosh. That mistake that I made. Probably accumulate this time. I know, I'm sad too. Don't actually exhaust anything there, but we do get the double damage effect. Which is a bit nifty. enhance, as well as the auto turret. I kind of want a heavy bolt now. It wouldn't even cycle anything, so why would I do that? All right, Orb Walker. We need to be able to get you down extraordinarily soon. Can we do that? Yes. Excellent work. Nope. Nope. Don't want any of them. Mercury Hourglass, at the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. I mean, we do that a lot of times. Cool. So we've still taken technically no damage to you. So we've now drawn 3 times in the spin drive, so we get no more of that. Basically looking for as much block as I can possibly get. Played the other thing too early. Couldn't play Impenetrable now. Damn. Yikes. That's a lot of damage I really didn't want to take. Thankfully, the kindling is going to really, really help me out here now. Hey, reserves. Perfect. Yep, that'll get it done. So what's that? 3 attacks this turn? Now it's only 1. Now it's none. Beautiful. Shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. We're not really going to be using that at all, but it's nice to see that it's there, I guess. Making that cost 2 is actually pretty good. Then the mega upgraded version is that it works more times a turn, I think. Yeah, 8 times a turn. It's going to really help our cycles through the deck. Okay. Very slightly defended, but we have got most of our auto turrets up. Enhanced spin drive. Those are the most obvious plays. I actually don't really like any of the ways that we currently have available to us to defend. Yeah, unfortunately, because we drew the guard call, which I should have remembered that we were going to draw. Actually ended up in a really crummy position there. It didn't trigger the Orichalcum, so I didn't get the defense that I thought I was going to get. I still went okay, despite. Toxic Egg, whenever you get a skill card to your deck, it's upgraded. And then another reserves, sure, which immediately gets upgraded. All these smooth stones start each combo with 1 dex, not bad. We're actually at the point where I believe the reserves are going to start being held in my hand. Hey, it's me. Hello, me. Yeah. Yikes. That's not the kind of point you want to be at. Stop counting my cycles, damn it. Didn't manage to get the other auto turret into play, and unfortunately, I just allowed you to refill my entire deck with this nonsense. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I probably screwed myself. Yikes. See, the thing is, I don't have... Oh, no, I do have decks, but I don't have enough decks. I should have cycled them. No, wait, I get 1 Thorns. Okay, never mind, that's fine. Whenever you gain strength or dex. Whenever you gain block. No. Can vent steam here. I think I play Zapper, Reflexive. Then I vent steam to burn the Scrap cannon. Sure. Gain a thorn. Zapper again seems pretty good. I'm gonna steroid potion hazard proof. So I'm gonna be able to keep all of that strength. I guess that's my idea of how I'm gonna win. You got Vajra and Girya. Damn, you're gonna get mad strong. Alright. So I'm gaining energy and draw a card. No, not really my kind of thing. Tumble, we only got one cycle there. Never mind, we got a lot of cycles afterwards. That's pretty good. I think Impenetrable is probably a good pickup though. Here's the cycles I was looking for, and now we've got the flat cannon. Yep, focus beam for kill. Beautiful. Woo! Art of War. If you don't play any attacks during your turn, gain an extra energy next turn, as well as a reflective coating. Another isolate. No. Not necessary, I don't believe. Woo! What a turn this looks like it's going to be. I'm gonna go with the double metal shell hard reboot here. Nice. We don't get double damage in the next turn, unfortunately. But yeah, with Impenetrable and just the auto turrets, I think we're fine. Nice. Mega upgrade on that spin drive is probably the next necessary thing, though. I love that we actually do get the extra energy a lot of the time from Art of War. We don't really have much to do with it, so if we had an X-Cost card, we'd probably take that. Actually, hang on. Let me have a quick look at your Mega upgrade. Draw a card, then put this on top of your draw pile. Oh, okay. It's so that you can't just, like, super easily infinite with it, I think. All right. Because it plus Unceasing Top used to be an infinite. Pretty much anything that doesn't cycle and isn't ridiculously good at helping the cycle, I think needs to just go. All right, not a bad first turn. Basically went through our entire deck and set up a lot of our piles. I'm thinking Impenetrable to burn it out of the deck. Cool. Sure, mode shift, just continue drawing through. And yeah, I'll get another metal shell out there. I don't want to put that card back on top of my deck, the Focus Strike. Because this is basically what I'm looking for. Cycle times. It's going to take a long time to kill this enemy with this. Thankfully, none of these count as card played, so the Time Eater can't get that mad at me. All right, let's try that one again. It really sounds like we're winning the jackpot on a slot machine every single time one of these goes through. Okay. Continue the draw very slightly. We're fine. So what? We've got one turn now. I don't think this deck can do it anymore. I don't believe. Are we going to get to keep that reserves? 'Cause that could help. I mean, come on. No, that's not gonna work. All right. We're still a pretty good transient fight. Not even close. Weak potion as well as stasis. Exhaust card. Next time you play this, add 2 mega upgraded copies of that card to your hand. This is innate retain. All right. I'm going to take that. Now, it was already upgraded. I have Toxic Egg, which it is upgraded. Okay. So it's not it becomes upgraded when you take it. It is upgraded. So it is the upgraded levels. That makes sense for it to not be able to mega upgrade cards. Fair enough. Deep Breath is actually pretty insane. No. Master of Strategy is actually insane. Whew. Draw 4. Very, very spicy. And a hard reboot. A lot of those were quite low value. Alright. Still played no attacks that turn. Get the extra energy this turn. Spin Drive Master of Strategy for a ridiculous amount of draw. Exhaust the card. Okay. Let's exhaust the reserves. See if that even ends up working. V-Bolt for the draw. Not bad. All things considered, not bad. Come on, keep the cycling going. And now that we have stasis... oh no, we also exhaust something this time. Right, that makes sense. Let's exhaust the heavy bolt. Then, yeah, the reserves were going to do it way too quickly. Onion Ring, the opposite of garlic. You gain 3 strength at the start of combat, and you lose 1 strength over the next 3 turns. Don't really want any of those. Rest and upgrade a random card seems like a pretty good idea. Hey, Metal Shell's got upgraded. And we'll take reserves. Now, I want stasis with the mega upgrading card. Enhance. So there it is. Cool. I kind of want a hard reboot. Like, all of these are pretty bad. I just burnt an auto turrets because playing the hard reboot drew a card from spin, which cycled, which gave me an auto turrets in hand, and then I burnt the card that I wanted to keep. So, ow. Basically, is all I have to say now. Ouch. Hey, there's our stasis. Stasis the auto turrets. There's my 2 enhancers. And then I'm going to weaken you. I'm going to get reflexive coating. And I'm just going to defend myself as much as I can. Hey, come on. Get the reserves back. Yeah! That's so good that you can just draw back into them. It's insane. All right, this stasis is now going to burn the reserves, giving me 3 mega upgraded auto turrets. That's exactly what I want. That's why I'm leaving the other auto turret in the deck as well. Alright. Trying to leave myself with as many possible cards to play this turn. Damn you! Well, this is innate and retain, so I can actually just keep it for this turn. No, but I should have played 4 cards! Damn it! Dang it, dang it, dang it. All my fault. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I feel like this one's probably going to kill before I get to play my stasis, and I'm sad about it, because that had so much reserve power in it. Our 1,250, I couldn't have expected much less. So beyond perfect. Most of them were champions. We fought 10, we championed 6. We got 1 copy of Collector. That's probably on the auto turrets, if I had to guess. That was pretty damn good. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire Modded. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.